Yeah, let's roll. Yeah, yeah. We never sleep around here. Let's get this thing going. Yeah. Mic check one. Mic check two. Let this room fill up a little bit. Let's get this thing going one way or another. Get you guys some Randy Gregory news while you grab your coffee. Yeah. All right. Hey, it is what it is, right? All right. Thank everybody for tuning in. This is the thing with Randy Gregory. It always a news that we like to hear. This is Tuesday. We have yet to hear anything from the NFL, and the other thing too as well. We would have to wait around 12, maybe 1 o'clock before the official news is out. So far, we don't hear any news of suspension. Maybe knock on wood, but it seems like Randy Gregory will be ready for week 2. And this is so important because this is the thing. Randy Gregory, from what we know collectively, Randy Gregory is one of those guys that's explosive, fly around, get to the edge. It's like 50-50 right now because he is in, I think, concussion protocol. I don't know if he ever re-entered the game last week, but this is another thing too as well. If Randy Gregory is able to get out there, right? If he's able to get out there, then what we can see is another level of Randy Gregory. We know for sure that he didn't play football in a long time. And it takes defensive players at least 2 to 3 games to get their legs in shape, to get their mind together, to be able to understand what it is. But shout out to Matt and also K-Doe, man, for joining in to the nation, man. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in today. Well, all we got to do now, I know it's early in the morning, still sit back, sip on your coffee, and understand this right here. With Randy Gregory now, his ability, and also I understand that we lost the first game, but the defense looks good. So if you can better your best, then it's going to be even better next week as far as it relates to defense. Now, if we can shore up things like the quote-unquote it's crazy. The Sean Lee, I mean the the body bouncing off of his body and all this stuff. But I think that Sean Lee is going to step this thing up tremendously, and it is what it is. But that's the news that I have on my guy. It's one of those things where is what we have to do is wait this thing out. And wait till like 12 or 1 o'clock before the NFL can give the official announcement, because Tuesday is the day that they have to, because you got to pay the guy. If a guy's if he's on the active roster as of Tuesday, you have to pay him for that particular week, and also as far as the suspension. So if they don't say, well, he's suspended for this cause or this reasoning, and it's Wednesday or Thursday, then he's eligible to play. So he will be eligible to play if the NFL don't say anything about 1, 2 o'clock today. So that's the update. I still don't have any news on the concussions and things like that. But what we really need to see out there, we need to see Randy Gregory get out there for next week. That's all the time I have this morning. Don't forget to grab your coffee. Let's get this thing going one way or another. I really appreciate everybody that's tuning in to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this page. Understand that, hey, it's a long journey. This thing is not over with yet. Let me read somebody else comment before I actually go. This is the boys vlog. Hey, Law, defense should still be okay without right guard, and something happens in discipline wise. But well, I think you're saying without Randy Gregory, things should be okay. Yeah, but we ain't going anywhere with the Dink and Dak. Hey. It is what it is. We'll see. You know, I said all off season that you want to put Dak Prescott to drive the bus. You don't want him to be everything. You just want him to drive the bus. And if the team need to reorchestrate and reformulate everything and just have everything behind Ezekiel Elliott, trust the process with Ezekiel Elliott. And by running the ball, these are the two things that can help this team out collectively. Don't press when you're behind. I think that this team is one of those teams that need to score first, but this team really don't need to press when they're behind. Stick to their philosophy. It's running the ball. When running the ball, that takes care of the clock. The clock takes care of the defense. The defense will be fresh. I think that this defense is greedy, hungry enough. Wheels around the ball a lot. And one thing that I want to point out too as well, there's one thing that I would like to point out. My guy Jordan Lewis didn't have one single snap out there. So I want to see Jordan Lewis this week. I don't know if it was some type of internal discipline that they had out there for Jordan Lewis, but I want to see Jordan Lewis out there on the field this week. I know you guys do too as well. We really want to see Jordan Lewis. Put Jordan Lewis out there. Maybe those balls that was batted in the air, maybe those balls will be picked off. So somehow the Cowboys need to just get these plans together. Run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott. Put Jordan Lewis in. I do know that somehow, some way that the staff like Anthony Brown, but put Jordan Lewis in because he's just a gamer. He's a baller. He may not be a practice guy. I don't know what the deal is with that. But put Jordan Lewis in his game. I really want to see Jordan Lewis inside because you got these short guys that's quick. Short area quickness is something that the Sterling Shepherds do well, and also Odell Beckham. You do not want to get those two guys hyped and pumped up because you know that would be a long game. So put Jordan Lewis into this game. I really want to see that come out and play out this week. And Randy Gregory, hey, we're going to see him ball out, lights out, get that bend, get around that edge. That's one thing that I'm really waiting for to see too, because this Randy Gregory, it was preheated last week, right? Now it's time to really have that real heat on because, you know, it'll be the time. It's just that time, guys. All right, so that's really all the time I have for right now. Like I said, I have a podcast. It's LAW Nation. Join that podcast. Type it in any platform and you should see my name or face. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the notification squad because I go live at various times. There's just really no set time that I go live. And then on top of that, too, as well, share the content. That's the best thing you can do for me. Plug it onto somebody's Twitter. Plug it onto somebody's Facebook page, MySpace, Black Planet. You know how this thing go. And remember, you all are listening to nothing but the best. Salute. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's roll on out. Y'all have a productive day. Let's be positive, baby. Let's get this thing going. Cowboys Nation all day. We gonna get this thing right. Peace.